first round knockouts for Pacquiao, 6 for Barrera. Incidentally, 10,127 in the Alamo Dome for this fight. That's 3 fewer than the 10,130 who saw the promoter Oscar De La Hoya knock out David Kamau.
Okay, we're gonna jab right from the get-go.
Pacquiao reaching with the left hand. Barrera reaches out and goes to the body with both hands.
Man, Manny's ooh wee. He's like, come on, let me see it. Give me more, give me more.
I'm not sure that Cole saw that punch land, and I'm
Damn.
not sure that a punch did land.
We'll have to take a look at a replay to see exactly what happened. I didn't see a heavy punch land. It looked as much like a slip as anything else.
This is my first time watching the fight. I've been told that Barrera was the more seasoned fighter this time around.
Hard left hand to the body by Pacquiao. Barrera seems to have come in here with the idea of fighting fire with fire, Manny.
Yes, he's changing. He's making Pacquiao back, something that Pacquiao is not.
I like how Pacquiao is constantly working his jab and the cross as well.
Marco seems to want to counter to the body when Pacquiao goes upstairs. So Pacquiao comes downstairs and goes to the body to set up the left hand upstairs through the guard.
I love how they're just so aggressive right from the get-go. Is that Jay Leno? No, that's not. That can't be Jay.
Can't seem to counter back accurately when Pacquiao lands over the top. Now Barrera goes with the body, the left hooks. Pacquiao coming upstairs with a left uppercut. Great action in the first round as Pacquiao tries to establish a statement after the knockdown ruling by Lawrence Cole.
So one thing I like about Manny is he uses his head movement as a way to just kind of distract his opponent, kind of disguising his jabs or his selected punch. He'll disguise it within his defense.
Staring at Pacquiao's chest. Left hand counter by Barrera. Now he lands the jab. He's closed the distance.
Yeah, that was a clean counter by Barrera for sure. Oh, right to the face. Oh, damn.
When we go to the corners, in Pacquiao's corner, where they might speak Tagalog, our interpreter is Ernie.
Tagalog.
In Barrera's corner, where they will speak
Tagalog.
Our interpreter is Ray Torres. Good left hand to the body and a left upstairs by Marco Antonio Barrera to punctuate round number 1.
That's kind of cool. They both like have like a tattoo on their chest. Is it in the same position? I don't know. We're gonna have to see. But yeah, guys, by the way, this is a series that I have been planning. It's just basically reacting to old school fights. Kind of like a little bit of a light commentary. It's interesting to look at these older fights, especially with revisiting the fights. It's interesting to revisit these fights because these are fighters that are obviously a lot older than what we're looking at in the footage right here. So it's nice to get a fresh perspective, which is what I'm delivering.
A straight left landed by Pacquiao, and when he landed, he twisted his body in an angle where he lost his balance.
It was not a punch.
Definitely not a punch.
Shouldn't have been called a knockdown.
That's like an old habit of Pacquiao. I was always stretching out the gloves before going in for the KO.
Not the 10-8 that a knockdown usually is.
Yeah, Harold Letterman goes with the 10-8 because it was officially ruled a knockdown. I'm sure that's the point Harold would make.
I think Manny's a great sportsman, always touching up the gloves.
Pacquiao 15 out of 56.
Man, that jab just comes razor sharp.
Pacquiao didn't come here expecting to win a decision. Trainer Freddie Roach says, we've got to go in and force Barrera into a war.
Barrera is is successfully keeping Pacquiao on the end of that hard jab so far.
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely keeping him outside of the range. Because, see, that's the thing with Pacquiao. He's a great, fantastic boxer puncher. So, you know, as soon as you let him get in range, he could just literally let the hands fly. So, Barrera's being really smart by literally just keeping him at bay.
Barrera has also begun to block more of Pacquiao's punches upstairs with his gloves. So Barrera making a key tactical move midway through the first round when he stepped forward one step to get into range to land his jab. And since
oh, uppercut just misses. Ooh, nice body shot. Ooh. Ooh, I gotta love Manny, man.
Just like there. He's had 4 or 5 of them, 6.
Bang, 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 bang. Man, they just don't make the fights like this anymore.
Landing his jab and landing 3 left hands behind the jab in that sequence.
And now, Manny's controlling the fight with the jab. Look how the tables have turned. Yeah, see that how he weaves under and like just disguises his offense and defense.
Marco Antonio Barrera is an amazingly patient fighter, and they call him, of course, the baby-faced assassin. It'd probably be better to call him the poker-faced assassin. He never shows emotion in the ring. Big combination by Barrera.
Ooh, they're letting him fly. They're letting him fly. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, barely missed that hook.
Manny Pacquiao has come out with a determined rally in round 2. Trying to get back
the senator.
After that strange knockdown ruling in round number 1.
Damn. Man, that had me on the edge of my seat.
In the second round, by CompuBox count, Manny Pacquiao threw 100 punches and landed 31 out of 63 power shots. So he used a lot of energy in that round, Emmanuel.
And I thought that Barrera was having real trouble dealing with that straight left hand.
And with Pacquiao's hand speed.
Well, I think the speed and the rhythm that Pacquiao...
Man, mad props to judging in boxing. I know there's a lot of corruption with the judges, but man, you gotta be on the lookout for everything, man. Like, I don't know, I'm just trying. Ooh. No way, I gotta see that again. Let me see that one more time. Ooh.
There is that left hand again. He doesn't see it coming, or he just can't cope with
that double jab, man.
Pacquiao's got a little rhythm. He doesn't just come straight in. He goes a little kind of semi-Mike Tyson, in and out, side to side. And then he shoots.
Exactly, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was also great at disguising his offense and defense with his weaving. You see, because... Oh. Oh, no. Golly. Oh man, this is just a slugfest. This is just a slugfest.
This kind of fight at this stage of his career.
He hadn't had one since February 2000. Not like this.
Bang.
Pacquiao is strafing Barrera with left hands. Marco's hanging in now.
Ooh.
Tasted the power, but Manny's having another big round.
Yeah, the great round. I don't know if Barrera's going to survive it, but if he does, can survive this round. And
man, that uppercut broke right through that guard. Oh, bam, bam, bam. There will never be another Manny Pacquiao, man. Gosh, what a guy.
And Barrera's always been the most vulnerable when he shoots his jab, because he jabs and he pushes it out and leaves a gap straight through the center.
Man, this is such a good fight. Like, dang it. I love how I'm actually getting to watch it with you guys for the first time. I want to say I saved it, though, because I knew about this fight. I have seen the fights with Marquez. I saw that. One of my favorite series. One of the best fights. Literally, all 4 fights were fantastic. I know there's a sequel to this fight too, which I have not seen. So you never know. In the near future, you're gonna have to check that one out too.
If it weren't for Cole's knockdown ruling in the first round, Barrera may have been down 3 rounds to none at this point, and with a knockdown point for Pacquiao.
Ooh. Man. Manny's footwork is just something else. Like, that's like mad props that he moves around those heavy calves, those legs, man. Okay, let's do it. One more round, baby. I was gonna stick out for 3. We gotta watch one more, man. And then we'll do the rest of the rounds in the next videos.
Manny Pacquiao on Larry's call of the non-knockdown in the first round. If the referee rules,
Oh, he got Barrera backing up. His footwork's getting a wee bit sloppy.
Comes back with a strong rally, at which point it will become 10-9.
I know that's the rule, Harold, but I also...
That head movement, man. That head movement is fantastic. That's literally how you hide your offense and your defense. It's all in the head movement and the footwork, because you gotta lean in and out your legs, and that's how you're literally gonna just disguise and hide your punches. It's better than feints, in my opinion. Feints, I mean, how often do you see people use feints, right? Feints usually extend all the way and just end up being little half-assed punches. Oh!
Even when he's punching, he doesn't seem to have the speed that he once had.
Well, compared to Pacquiao, he doesn't.
That jab is lightning, man. I know a lot of people like to talk about Ali, Holyfield, and what's his name? It will come to me. People like to talk about some great jabs, man. Manny got one of the best jabs in the game of all time. Oh, nice cross to the body.
And more protective than we've ever seen him.
Man, I love the way Manny moves. He just moves like a tennis player. Look at his footwork.
Able to do it. Now Barrera counters back and momentarily stuns Pacquiao with a 1-2. Pacquiao comes back, misses with the
Oh my God, Pacquiao is just lightning right now. I always wonder how would have a fight between Mayweather and Pacquiao at this point in Pacquiao's career, how would it truly have unfolded? We will never know. I think his aggression would have took at Mayweather, man.
I agree with you. It seems like he's conceded. And Pacquiao's got that little rhythm that still is bothering him. And he punches off of that rhythm.
good uppercut by Barrera.
Look at that sportsmanship, man.
They touch gloves. Freddie Roach, Pacquiao's trainer, said, "Don't start touching gloves with Marco Antonio Barrera." Don't
Sorry about my phone, guys.
The gentleman that he is. Roach wants Pacquiao to disrespect Barrera, and so far he's done it.
He's doing a great job of it, too.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
He draws his right hand to his right side of his head, which means he's very vulnerable for straight left.
Barrera getting
Oh.
chances to counter with the left hook, but taking a lot of leather to do it. Barrera's left eye is now starting to swell badly. Manny Pacquiao smiling as he continues to strike.
This is one of the best fights I've seen, period, man. This is insane. But, you know, we're going to end it right there for now. I'm excited to watch the rest of it with you guys in the next video. So basically, we got rounds 1 through 4 in the books, and then we're going to pick it up next time and watch the next 4 rounds. So that way, we can enjoy the fight bit by bit. I had a lot of fun with that one. I was looking forward to doing these kind of like basically rewatching old fights, especially with the modern perspective, because we know what these fighters are today, and it's nice to see what they came from, what they still did back then that they carry on today, and areas that they overall improved. But man, Manny Pacquiao, what a guy. I'm so excited for the fight. I really wanted that fight with Spence Jr. I know we all did, but we're just going to have to wait and see what the Senator does. And hopefully he will fight against Spence one day soon enough. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and sign out and make sure you guys keep fighting, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.